Hey YouTube, so I am making another video today and it is going to be about my setup as it says on the title. So from my last video, especially the review for this chair, and it wasn't intended to be a review, but I just had to make a video about this chair because people were asking why I chose this chair, so I answered them. And now there's another question, is they want to know my setup, and this is a key breakdown of my setup. But before I get into that, I just want to say a massive thank you to anyone and everyone who viewed the chair video and any of my other videos, but it shouldn't take any time, and I am trying to get onto the YouTube game, getting better and self-development. This video is going to be a breakdown of the physical side, and I guess I'll do whatever as I go along to explain what I did to create this in the background. But just before I get into it, I just want everyone to know, and whoever watches this, is that I am an Asian, I don't know much about computers, and I'm not very good at maths. Actually, it's been quite a while. It's been like a good 4 to 5 months since researching on how to set up my own setup really, and I've just been building and planning in my own head, and a little bit of writing down of what I really want to produce, what I can actually achieve, and this is what I've achieved. I've watched videos from the top of my head. It's like TechBlock, Erasable Ninja. He posted a really nice setup, which is one of my favorites definitely, and of course the big ones like Ninja, and if you just type in gaming setup or setup in YouTube, you find loads and you just get inspiration. But also, it's not impressive, I know, and I'm not updated with technology, and for those who are keeping up with the technology, is you don't have to watch this video, but this video is actually intended for people who ask me how I set my gaming and how I stream and how I do my work, and especially to some people who know me personally, they actually want to know how I work and making videos and everything. So this station is actually for me working. This is my university work. I am pursuing a master's at the moment. This is my chill out, my sanctuary, where I could watch films, YouTube, and any other videos, TV programs, and I will do anything creative on there, as well as gaming, and I just do a whole bunch on there, and this is what I need it to do. And some of these equipment are actually up to 6 years old, and even more actually, so in some, so it works for me. The whole idea of a setup is to make it easy for yourself, and this is all personalized for myself. Okay, so let's get on with the breakdown. Okay, so the first thing is, at the heart of all this is my 27-inch 2011 quad-core, back then it was absolutely amazing, iMac, and this baby has gone through a lot. It has taken me through thick and thin and all the stress, and it's still working beautifully, of course hooked into 2 different monitors, but I'll get on with that in a bit. But so this is the heart of the whole setup really, and you can see I put lighting in the back, and it is the thick one, so it's the old version. Unfortunately, I can't keep up with Apple's updated tech because it's just too expensive, and that's the reality. But I got this as a birthday present from my mom and my dad back in my 3rd year and final year of university, and I got it. They knew I wanted it because I was working on lots of big plans and CAD softwares. And moving on is I've got 2 of those. I've got one there and one there. So these monitors are just extra monitors that are hooked onto my iMac, and this iMac actually had 2 Thunderbolt ports, so one is hooked onto there and one is hooked onto there. These are the Acer monitors from, if you're in the UK, from Curry's Digital. They retail at £180 right now and still do, and they work beautifully. I mean the screen resolution is a bit different, you can see, but it works for me, and I could afford them. I had to save up and buy 2 of those. I essentially had just them two, and then I purchased this a little bit later, and it works fine. You can go over to this screen and I can multitask, and that's how I really work, okay? And of course, these bad boys are still on the legs because I haven't purchased anything. I know there's an arm for them, but until meaning like this setup is my first setup, so it's going to be a little bit baggy. I'm sorry, I don't know much about cable management. Look at all that, that's a mess. So please exclude that because it is a temporary place. This I'm renting this place for my studies, so you know it doesn't have to be absolutely amazing. And of course this could change at any point. Right, to go with the iMac, obviously it came with the wireless trackpad, keyboard, and I also got a Magic Mouse with it, but that Magic Mouse is no longer working, so this is a £5 wireless mouse that I got from Groupon. Okay, so the next thing you can see visibly, my mouse mat. So this mouse mat was £20 from Clas Ohlson. It lights up, it has a lot of, so you can turn it away and then you can like set different settings. It's just to go with the whole setup, just make it look aesthetically nice. Really like the neon, you know, if you're feeling the flashy. If not, then you can go real smooth, changing, which I always keep it on anyway. And then this little device here is my speaker, so you can turn it on and off. It is hooked into my iMac, so a lot of things are hooked onto this. This is why it's got the heart. These speakers were given to me and they retail at £40. They're the Creative, the brand's called Creative, and they work absolutely amazing. And I've got one there and the other one there. So this is just one set with the subwoofer at the bottom next to my drawers. Then you have my 5TB hard drive, which is called Pokey. So anything external, and just to back up my iMac because it is old and sometimes it has frozen a lot and I get really scared like one day it just wouldn't work, and I can't afford another computer at the moment. So so everything is backed up on that, and it is the best. I mean, all that memory, I don't actually have to save it onto here. And you can see the lighting at the back. The lighting at the back is actually a strip lighting that I got on eBay for £10. You can see it right there, you can see it right there. It's very, very in a mess. I do need to sort it out. I need to sort everything out really, but like I said, I'm just developing it really. And then that's one lighting, and then to go with my stream lighting, you've actually got the two IKEA lamps, and they clutch on to the table like that, and there's obviously one on the other side. This is absolutely amazing because they fit E27 bulbs if you're in the UK, and these bulbs, they change colour, and they are not the Alexa ones, they are Bluetooth, so I actually control them through my phone. Okay, so after all that, of course there's my external card reader here, because on the side here there's actually an SD slot and a CD drive, but obviously with a screen I can't really use it, so I actually plug in an external one with a lot more different ports. And then moving on to the left, this, you can see another speaker set. So they were £10 and they plug into these monitors because this monitor is plugged in but this monitor isn't. Essentially because this monitor, although it's hooked onto this setup here, it's actually also hooked onto my gaming setup right now, and that's how I stream, but I'll get on with that in a moment. Just going back to these monitors real quickly, is that this monitor is hooked onto this one and this one via VGA, but they also have two HDMI ports, which one of them, so this one is used with my Xbox, and later on, because I want actually I'm trying to build it all together in one space instead of just homing it down right now, but that's essentially why I got these monitors, because they have so many good ports, and it's actually working fine for me. Okay, and then coming out a little bit is, you can see this. So this is just a random Android phone, and what I use this for is actually my Stream Deck. I can't afford the Elgato Stream Deck, but later on I am going to do a what's gonna change and how, if I get the money. And so obviously we're onto the gaming now, so we'll go and move back up here, and that is a Logitech 910 camera. So I got this on a very good price, and that is hooked onto that computer for me to stream. So that's my webcam when I'm streaming. And I know you're wondering why I don't stream off this, because the software does not support this iMac because it's so old. Anyway, so I've got a PC laptop. This actually a laptop is like 4 years old now. 4 years old. And okay, so you can see my Astro A40 Halo 5 edition, and these are my babies to play games. I mean, like, you need a good set of headphones to play like battle royales now. And then moving on is the bit that you really need to get used to, because when you're streaming you need a mic, and essentially this is my vision. This is what it looks, well, it doesn't really look like, it looks like that, but, and then obviously right next to your mouth is the Snowball mic that I know somebody has and has recommended it. So for a first time streaming, I got the Snowball mic hooked onto obviously the computer, and I've got this arm. It's called a Neewer arm from Amazon. It was £10. The mic itself was £40. This is my Asus laptop. Basically what a gaming PC needs, well, like the basic gaming PC needs, but I don't actually do any gaming on there. It only is for my stream. So this is my streaming setup. So you've got my Xbox capture card, you've got my mic, the internet cable, which is very important. I've got an extra USB slot here, and of course my webcam. And the reason it has to be in this order, well, these two, the front two doesn't have to be, but this one definitely has to be in that order, because that is a 3.0 port, and it actually I need that to keep plugging in, and even if the laptop's like shut, it still sends power to my Elgato, my Xbox, for it to be hooked onto this computer, this monitor, for me, in order for me to actually see the display for Xbox. I play on Xbox, I play console game, that's why I need all this kind of setup. But I mean, like, obviously if you have a Mixer account, you actually don't, you can just capture straight from the Xbox, but I actually stream on Twitch. Right, that's that. And the next part is, that's my base. It came with the laptop. It's quite cool for like a sound master. Anyway, that's hooked onto that. That is a VGA port, because that hooks onto a mini monitor that I absolutely adore, because it actually helps out a lot. You can see all these screens here. It works better with loads of different screens for me. And so this I got for free from my brother's girlfriend. She didn't need it, she was going to chuck it away, so I thought, no, you know what, I will take it. And it actually helps out a lot with my stream. It just works. I mean, like, I keep this, obviously I keep my OBS software up. That's my streaming software, by the way. And then obviously with like my Streamlabs, and anything that pops up for me, it goes on there, so I can actually see it at my peripheral vision when I'm playing a game. This is my Xbox screen, so I play on this game, and then when the Xbox is on, or when I'm streaming, it will be like that. And then actually I pop up a chat here, so Twitch will be running here for me to know that everything's running smoothly. Then moving on to my far left is our TV. So I am in the living room, so this is a great, I mean, I would love this to be on top of a wall somewhere, but this is not my place. It's just a rented place. So, and what you cannot see, it might be a bit blended in right now, is my PS4 with all the games. And I would love for it to be hooked on to my whole setup at one point, but yes, I do have a PS4 and I have an Xbox, so all I'm missing is a gaming PC. Mr. Beast, please come to my stream. Right, and this is the latest edition. You can see right now is I got this for £9. It was on sale in IKEA. This is my MacBook Pro, and this is my phone charging. It has my AirPods right there, my iWatch, my old MacBook Pro, and an iPad right here. So this essentially is a charging station. This table is I think it's 7 years old. 7 years old. This was bought in IKEA for £90 with the legs, and it's just massive. You can obviously, it's interchangeable legs. You can change the height of it, but obviously I set it to quite a good height for myself. At the same time, and then there are a set of IKEA drawers. They're called Alex, I think. It's called Alex. Okay, so we got this stand ourselves. This is a TV stand from Argos, and this is I think it was £15. It's called a laptop stand or a side table from IKEA. This was mine. This was my brother's, but he doesn't use it, so I might as well just take it. And look at that! It just sits well in the corner for me. But I want to show something extra, and this is super cool, and I want to give a special thanks in this video to the person who gave me this as a gift, because he has heard about me wanting to build a PC, and he gave me this. Oh my god, it's the Razer Ornata Chroma gaming keyboard. It lights up, you can see, and I haven't even removed it outside the box yet because I am actually planning on to set up a better setup soon, so this will be a part of it, and of course it sets me off really. Thank you so much. His link and his description right below. Dude, thank you so much. What the hell, man? So that's my breakdown of my video, of my setup, my gaming setup, my workstation setup. Hopefully you guys, isn't nothing like, but I definitely will look back at this video one day if I develop further on my setup, and I'll definitely do another one if it gets better. And of course I am trying to get into the stream. I am streaming on Twitch, but not yet. I am trying to get a scheduling sorted because I'm still a bit overwhelmed by the amount of work that I have to produce for my master's course. So 2019, I'm coming right after for you. It's going to be better, it's going to be bigger, it's going to be awesome. And of course, throughout that main part of the video is I have been explaining this is all sort of temporary in a way. It works out for me for working right now and my creative space area of what I do creatively and academically on my computers. But obviously I've got my gaming setup sorted, and it's just all in different parts at the moment, and it'd be nice to have everything in one. So I am saving up right now to build a computer, a gaming PC. I will be moving on to PC Master Race. Thankfully for some people who like, but I'll still be definitely hook on my Xbox and hook on my PS4 straight to it, so I can stream off that as well, because I've got all the equipment for it, so why not? So I have done a lot of research on building a PC, but it's not going to be anything massively impressive because budget wise, actually I don't actually have the funds right now, so I really need to find something, possibly get a part-time job. So I don't know when I can get this PC to be built now, because I am just terribly blessed of what I have right now. It's not exactly the best, the best of the best, but it works well, and hopefully some people can take some tips off this, and if it has helped you, it would be nice if you could give it a like or dislike. I don't mind, because I mean, like, I'm still trying to sort out how to get better at making videos and how to actually speak better, because I'm not good at speaking, and I want to get my personality into my own channel. So thank you so much for watching, and it would be very nice if you could also give a quick look at my description of the special thanks to my the person who gifted me the gaming keyboard. Also a few friends of mine, and if you enjoy Nuzlocke of Pokemon, he does absolutely amazing. He's a creator, he's a content creator on YouTube, and his link is in the description below. I also play a lot of games when I stream with my brother, so he's setting up his stream, his Twitch soon, so it'll be cool to have a good little community and party going on. And thank you so much. I just want to say thanks. And if you have viewed this all the way to the end, Mr. Beast, come to my stream. I'm joking. It would be good though. Alright, I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you, and on to the next.